live for us right now. Details in Waterloo.
That's right, Ron. Thankfully, Veridian doesn't believe any personal information was compromised at all. Skimmers work like this. They're placed in this little slot right here, stealing your card number. They're hard to catch, but there are some ways that you can look out for one to make sure your information, your money, is safe. This Veridian ATM is back in business the way it should be. Take a close look at the card reader. This is how it should look, but would you notice if it was a bit off? If not, it could cost you. A skimmer was recently found on this ATM in Waterloo.
Skimmer on a card slot will be larger than the actual card slot, so it will usually stick out a little bit.
And an employee from their armor truck security noticed just that, finding a skimmer device and a hidden camera right above the pin keypad.
It is our standard process to check the machines a couple times a day.
Trina Becker's thankful he found it. They believe the skimmer was on for less than 2 hours between 6:45 and 8 in the morning on Friday. They don't believe any personal information was compromised.
Because the type of skimmer that was used needs to be removed, and we removed it and the police have it, so the perpetrator did not get the skimmer back.
A big sigh of relief, as skimmers steal about $2 billion from Americans every year. So how do you know if an ATM has a skimmer on it? Well, I'm told the best way is try shaking the card reader. It should never move. If it does, that's a red flag.
Before you put your card in a gas pump or an ATM machine, just wiggle the slot. If it wiggles at all, don't put your card in it.
And now they're double checking all of their machines, making sure your money stays where it belongs. And as a precaution, they did reach out to the few customers who used this ATM while the skimmer was on it. They have new cards. As for the scammer, police have surveillance video, pretty good surveillance video too, but they're not ready to release it just yet. They said we can expect that in the next couple of days. Live in Waterloo, Lauren Moss, News 7 KWWL.
Lauren, great advice there on that slot being stable like it is. Another great